Let's take a quick look at how a central heating and cooling setup moves air through your home. This is a simplified layout of a typical residential air duct system. Air handler unit circulates the air through your home, cooling or warming it depending on your settings. The return vent, or cold air intake, is where the air first enters the system for future circulation. The return main duct is a large rectangular trunk line where all return vents connect before reaching the furnace. It's often the dirtiest part of the ductwork system. The air filter cleans the air before it reaches the blower fan. Even with regular maintenance or replacement, a significant amount of dust still gets through. The supply main duct is a large rectangular trunk line that carries the cooled or heated air from the air handler for distribution to the supply vents. The supply air vents evenly deliver the cooled or heated air back into your home, and the circulation cycle begins again. When it comes to cleaning your HVAC duct system, it's important to understand the difference between basic air vent cleaning and a more complex deep duct cleaning service. Basic air vent cleaning usually takes about an hour and doesn't require any professional tools or experience. In fact, most homeowners can perform this service on their own. It typically involves vacuuming out the cold air intake vents and supply air vents as far as the vacuum hose can reach. However, this type of cleaning never reaches the deeper parts of the ductwork. This is normally an inexpensive service that typically ranges between $200 and $300, although some companies may charge significantly more due to their brand name or seasonal demand. That's why it's very important to check with the company beforehand to see if they clean the deeper ductwork components, like the supply and return main ducts and the furnace unit, before hiring. A complete deep air duct cleaning service typically takes between 4 and 5 hours for an average-sized home. This process includes cleaning not only the cold air intakes and supply air vents, but also the return main duct lines, the furnace unit, and the supply main duct lines. Once the duct system is properly sealed, professionals connect a high-powered negative pressure machine with an intake hose measuring 8 to 12 inches in diameter to the main duct lines. Using air whip systems with extended rods, they reach deep into the vents and trunk lines, loosening dust and debris, which is then pulled into the duct vacuum system. So before hiring a professional, confirm these 3 crucial points. First, the time. A proper deep duct cleaning should take at least 4 hours for an average-sized home. Second, the depth. Make sure they clean the main duct lines and the furnace unit, not just the vents. And third, the equipment. They should be using a vacuum with a hose at least 8 inches in diameter, over 5,000 CFM of suction, and a 175 PSI gas-powered air compressor. Understanding your air duct system helps you make better decisions about its maintenance. Thanks for watching, and breathe easy.